Hi guys, and welcome back to another video here on the Eternal SMP server. So today we've got quite a few exciting things to do. It's basically going to be entirely about villagers. Yes, you heard me correctly. Entirely about villagers. So we're going to be getting a villager breeder, an iron farm, and the crop farms, as well as the trading hall. Now the trading hall is probably the most important one, along with the iron farm. And you know, if you've been watching the series so far, I've already complained about my iron problems. I've really struggled while mining. So I am going to be so happy once this iron farm is up and running. Now, when it comes to the villager breeder, however, that's already been built up, and the reason for that is because I'm doing this as a joint collaboration project with NoobCraft. So go check him out. He's got a Twitch channel, and he's mainly streams on the SMP. He has also got a YouTube channel. Go and give him a subscribe, and go to his Twitch channel to check out his streams. So yeah, like I said, we do this as a collaboration project, and he has already built up the villager breeder at the location that we have chosen. I broke some bedrock on the top of the nether roof, and I then built the portal at the location. Now, the location we chose was basically sort of like between our bases. So on the screen right now, I will show you a picture of the rough locations of my base and Noob's base and the villager district. So it's like roughly halfway between. Now, it's not in the location of a previous village. We decided that there wasn't any villages nearby that were within equal distance of us. So we decided that we'd just move some villagers to a location, and Noob had already built up a villager breeder in his base, so he decided, we decided that he would take the villagers there, and he's now set up a villager breeder at the villager district. We'll have a look at that in a bit. I'm going to quickly show you the materials needed for the iron farm material list. So, here we go. This is the material list we've got. So we've got quite a lot of white stained glass. I mean, no, it's not too bad actually. About 25 stacks, so I could just either buy that from Peter, or I could wait, just get some sand and do that. Birch fences, again, just so I get some wood, chop that down. 100 smooth stone, easy. Bunch fence gates also quite easy. Signs quite easy. Water buckets, well, was going to be by a lake, so it's fine. The beds you can craft. I've got dinner bones, wool for that. Polished andesite slab, easy. Packed ice. I've only got to get one more of that, I think. Yep, I've got 7 in my inventory, so I only need to get one more of that. That's not too bad. Stone pressure plate, easy. Redstone, easy. Glowstone. Glowstone, also easy. Just need to go to the nether. Comparator should be able to get up easily. Lava bucket, I will have to go to the nether to get a few lavas. Sticky pistons, I should have enough slime balls. Repeaters, done. Redstone, oh yeah, repeaters I can get. Block of redstone, easy. Hoppers, easy. Levers, I mean, I have 123 in my inventory, so I've got a lot. And observers, yeah, easy. So, this farm materials isn't too bad. It's quite resource friendly. It's not like fully resource friendly, but it's fairly resource friendly, especially for early games. So in my original design, I had sea lanterns, for example. I have no access to sea lanterns, hence the glowstone. Plan is, so you have the iron farm above here, and the way I'm going to do it is have so the iron farm will be somewhere up in the sky there, and I'm going to put it above this lake. Just going to show you the schematic for the iron farms. Now the schematic's going to be slightly changed. So the items go there, but I'm going to have them go to probably where that packed ice is. If I go into freak out mode, we can quickly have a look at the farm as it is, and it's not high enough yet, so I need to... There we go. Right, so basically, the way an iron farm works is you have some villagers, you scare them, they then spawn in iron golems. If the conditions are met, so the conditions are that they have slept. The conditions are if there are 2 other villagers nearby. So here we've got basically going to have 3 villagers in here, and then they get scared by the pillager. So the way this works is the pillager just gets basically periodically pushed up, and it scared them. It scared them all in sync, and then the iron golems can spawn in these platforms here, and then they will be moved by the water streams into the killing chambers here. And lava is the quickest way to kill an iron golem. And that way we can get iron quite quickly. So yeah, this farm produces about 1,200 iron per hour, which is fine for our needs at the moment. I mean, I just need iron. I need a source of iron desperately, so this will be fine. And if we run this for long periods of time, that will more than satisfy our needs. Literally, like 1,200 iron per hour is 18. No, it's just nearly under 19 stacks of iron per hour. So this will be more than enough for now. I would like to build maybe a nether-based one, so a bit like LogicalGeekBoys design. Again, I will link them in the description for his stuff, because the idea of using a pillager like this I got from LogicalGeekBoy. The circuitry here is mine, and I configured the platforms a little bit differently to him. I think I've based it on the statistics of iron farms and how they work, and the killing chambers are very similar to Nembomb's, I think, from Nembomb's iron farm. Yeah, because the lava flowing like that is very similar, I think anyway. But I mean that's quite a standard design, so I'm not sure who to properly credit for that, but I'll say Nembomb for those. But yeah, it's very simple to farm, and yeah, so the circuit here is basically a clock circuit with a pulse extender. So here we've got an Ether Hopper clock, and it has a certain amount of items in there that I haven't brought with me, which is fine. I'll just get some sticks from the trees here or some wood. But yeah, there's a certain number of items in the hopper, which is just enough time to allow the villagers to. So they have a clock for how the time between being scared. So if I scare them, I have to wait a certain amount of time before scaring them again. So if you constantly scare them, that's going to be a bit laggy because the villagers are constantly scared, which affects their AI. So if you don't constantly scare them, that's fine. Now the timer doesn't get affected by being constantly scared, but it's just like how long they have between spawning iron golems, and also that clock will be reset once the iron golem is out of range. So the distance between this and this is sufficient such that the villager can't detect the iron golem anymore, and they can have that clock reset. And this clock is basically configured to be roughly around that time. And there's a pulse extender here to have the pillager up long enough for them to spawn a golem. And most of the time, all 4 iron golems will spawn. Now there are times where they'll fail. That's kind of what it is in the algorithm. They do have a chance to fail. But yeah, so but most of the time you get 4. At least you only get 2. I think there was a very, 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 very rare occurrence on the 10-hour tick warp I did, where they actually only spawn 1, but then all the others it's always most frequently 4 and 3, and occasionally 2. So yeah, so it's pretty efficient. So anyway, let's actually start building this farm. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me building up the farm, and then when we come back, I will start putting in the pillager and the villagers. Entire thing's built up, as you can see, but not. It's got none of the villagers in it, or the pillager. Now, the pillager I'm going to do first, because once I got that in, it's easy. I need some one netherrack to do some scaffolding up there, and what we're going to do is going to have sort of a minecart rail line going up there, and then have like an activator rail, which will then cause them to fall down into the system. But yeah, I need to build up a rail thing here. So Griffin's left the. So that was the other thing I should have said. I didn't mention this. He went and got me a pillager for me, and he pacified it, and he got me a raid captain. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting look in the farm. And also, yeah, there's massive sort of areas starting to take shape across the bay for me. So. I mean, it's making this look a bit pathetic, really. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, those stuff over there look amazing, but like, I'm just not. I'm not a builder. We will now build up the netherrack sort of rail line up to the top there. So I need to go 1 block to the side of the essential area there, and then have a. So I think what I'll do is I'll have the sticky piston extended, pushing this block in here, or no, sorry, that block there. And then when the activator rail is activated, the pillager will land on the block that's there. And then when it goes over the detector rail before falling down into the water, this will be pushed out. It will then allow the pillager to drop down into the cell. So pretty simple. Got all of the power rails here powered. So let's do a little bit of test run. So basically, if I can ride this and get up to the top, then so should the pillager. So let's have a look. Right. So, yep, 3 is enough. Oh, top. Ah, Noob's here. There we go, and boom. There we go. That is exactly what's going to happen to the pillager, and it is all working. That he's seeing. What? He's seeing. Is he in free camp mode, or is he open? Is he at the thing? Oh, yep, there he is. Right, I'm going to go back and put the pillager in. Right, so we have this pillager, and we need to find a way to get him to, well, wait, Griffin was here. I might be able to just boat him there directly. Okay, no, you know what? I'm going to just boat him straight there, and then we can move him manually from there. So let's do that. Right, so we made it, guys. Got the pillager here, which took, ages. Well, wasn't actually that long. I reckon it was like 10 minutes, wasn't it? Ooh, you got your dog.
Probably.
Let's break the boat. There. Oh, there we go. And he's going off on his own thing. Right, okay. No, don't go in the portal. Whatever you do. Right. I don't have... Wait, where's the minecart gone? Do I not have the minecart on me? That's because the minecart's in the seat. It should be... There it is. Right. Let's get him into this. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare move. Don't you... Oh, what the hell just happened there? Oh, no. Yeah, he's in. Yay, got him in. Right, okay. Hopefully, guys, this will literally be the most painless thing going. All we've got to do is push it onto the track, on the power track, and it will just automatically go into the system. Then I've got to just remove it all and place some glowstone above it, and then we can just do the villages, which should be, in theory, easier, but this is Minecraft, so nothing's ever that easy. And he's off, so let's just go into free camp and see if it's easier to see. So he's going up, and... Yay! He's in! Right, guys, so we just put the rails in, and we're now going to send the villagers into the system. So hopefully this works first time. So whenever you're ready, Noob.
Okay,
Oh, got 2.
maybe a couple of them.
Okay, you've got 2. This should be fine. They should just... this should be fine. Let's see. And yeah. Oh, he got trapped in the block. That's fine. That's fine. It's easy fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. I should be able to sort of crawl in here. And I pushed him in. Right, that's good. Right. Now let's. How do I? I'll just activate it like this. Break that. And activate. He says that the villager is not fallen. What the hell? There we go. He's fallen.
Now I believe I don't have the rail that I need.
Which what rail do you need?
A power rail.
I've got 24. Do you want some?
Yeah.
Cool. I will come down and give you some power rails. Hello.
Or maybe I can.
How many do you need?
You can see me?
Yeah, I can see you. How many do you need?
Oh, just one.
Okay, cool.
Just one.
I'll give you 1. There you go.
All right. Then, when you are ready, tell me.
Yep, I am ready. So, send the villager.
Did he start? Did he?
Yay, got 1. Yep, just 1. Excellent. Right.
Okay.
So don't send any more yet, because I need to set up the next next bit. There we go.
No,
right.
no.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
it's fine. I can stop him. I can stop him. You're trigger happy.
I was checking if there were other minecart in the system, and then
you accidentally click the button. Yeah, cool. Right, yeah, no worries. Right, so we've got 1 cell done. So all I need to do is remove the piston first. That's the first thing I should do. Yeah, cool. Because if I don't do that, then I will move the glass. Right, and I've lost the torch. Oh well, it's only a redstone torch. Right, guys, so the first cell was a success, as you can see. We've got the 3 villagers in there. We're going to do the rest of the cells now, and I will cut to us with all of the cells complete and the farm hopefully working. There we go. Got rid of all the netherrack. this farm should be working. So we should turn it on and get ourselves a little bit of iron before we start looking at the storage system. I'm expecting the items to fall down here, and we don't have to make a glass column going up. Hopefully they just fall down and they'll just be aimed there. And I've just realised, guys, that I can't turn the farm on because I need the items in the hoppers. So, I need to go get the hopper clock sorted. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'll be right back, and we will be seeing us with a lot of iron. Right, so I've just been informed that by Vex over Discord that I should record my reaction and be able to speak when I get back to my base. Now, I'm not at my base, I'm somewhere else. I'm hoping it's nothing too bad or too harmful, and I'm not going to be able to respawn in my base, but not the end of the world. I can easily get back. What's happened? What's up? Buttons everywhere. Wow. Just wow. I mean, thank you for spawn proofing the. And oh no 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 no. Did he rename? No, he didn't rename. I should have renamed. Has he changed that? Yeah. Oh, I had a feeling that would happen. I had a feeling. I knew. As soon as I put this up, this sort of thing would happen. Why is he trying to make me out to be the devil? GG Vex. GG. Well, I didn't exactly AFK. The chunk loader did its work. So we have nearly 2 full double chests, including the hopper at the back there of iron. And then of poppies, we have over a single chest, which is, not as good as the iron production, but the main thing is this iron production. So if we leave this to AFK for quite a long time, eventually we're going to fill up all of this. So hopefully, by the end of the day, we have a full sort of slice already filled up, and then we can work on the next one and then keep going for the next few days. So that's kind of the plan, just to have this sort of place maybe sort of fill up with iron for the next few days. We do plan on using the iron as a source of emeralds with some of the traders, the toolsmiths, and the armorers. This will more than supply our need of emeralds for the trading system before we can do a raid farm. Raid farms are good. We need a raid farm at some point. In addition to those professions, we're also going to get ourselves 10 farmers. Probably going to have like 1 cartographer so we can at least have, a source of empty maps in there for we don't have to craft them. We're also going to have at least 1 Fletcher, probably going to have maybe 2 or 3 full weakness arrows, and just the weakness arrows. 1 level worker just for saddles. And of course, we are going to have all of the librarians. And by I mean all the librarians, I mean all of the books. Like, I mean even Curse of Banishing and Curse of Binding, that sort of thing. I want to have every single enchanted book in this system. And I mean, the most powerful ones. I mean, like as in like the maximum ones. They sell the maximum. I don't want anything like Sharpness Free, and I have to combine the books myself. No, I want the maximum enchantment for each enchantment type you can get, and I know it can be done because I've done it before on a different server. All right, it can be done. Now there are like 37 different enchantments that I can put you could get, so it will take a while. And finally, we're gonna have stonemasons because you need to have stonemasons with villager trading. If you don't have stonemasons, I don't know what you're doing. Source of bricks instantly. That's one building block. Source of different polished types of stone. Another thing. Chiseled stone. Chiseled stone bricks. All right, you can have a source of chiseled stone bricks. You don't have to craft them anymore. Right? Look, just it's a no-brainer. Okay. Also, all the quartz. Right? You get quartz block and you get quartz pillars. If you have a lot of stonemasons, you can get a lot of quartz and a lot of quartz pillars. Right? Also, terracotta. They are the source of terracotta, and I would like to have every colour of terracotta. I'm not too bothered about glazed terracotta because you can just smelt those, but all the terracotta, we need all of the terracotta. Right, so now I need to actually work on mining out the area for the training hall, so this is going to be fun. And now the hole has been mined away, so this was a joint effort with me and Noob. He finished it off. I didn't get to finish this last night. However, this morning Noob was online and he said, "Oh, I can finish off the rest of it." If I look at the schematic, you have a look at what the training hall's going to look like. So there's going to be like several of these. So this only holds 30 villagers. Along each side is the LogicalGeekBoy villager training hall design from his Simply Minecraft series. Just going to be 30 villagers in each module, and basically we're going to keep having like a sort of long hallway. So there won't be any here because I mean all of the other stuff we built here is all here, and there's a lot of mobs there. But you can see there's pretty much no space for another one here. It will just start going into the sugar and bamboo farm area. So we're going to expand it further down, and then we're going to have some on this side and some on that side. In this area, once I finish this, I'm going to have the actual area in which we call the villager, set its profession, then trade with once, at least once. For some of them, we'll have to trade with them all the way until the maximum villagers. The minecart will go around somewhere, around some track, which eventually will be a bit longer different, but at the moment it'll probably just go straight to here. And be a makeshift sort of track, collect them from this one. You see that I could just go through each layer, and I'm just going to go up all the through the layers. As for these zombies, I'll probably do that when I've got the entire thing built up and then put them in. I do have some silence me tags, because we have the silence me. There we go. Silence me tags. We do have the that data pack enabled, so I might as well use it. First of all, we just need the emerald generator using the toolsmith and the, I think it's the armorers and the weaponsmith. It's one of the two, I can't remember what they've written down somewhere. And then on the other side, clerics, because, I mean, I have got to the last bit of my redstone. I am running out of redstone. So clerics are definitely needed. Otherwise, I can't even build the rest of the training halls without redstone. So, yeah, that's the plan. And I think I'm going to do a time lapse of this. And there we go. It has been built up, and I don't actually have to put the zombies in because Noob was able to come over and do it, and he was also able to grab 2 extra zombies. They're all silence as well, actually. Yeah, look, see, they're silence. So I have just made up the area that I'm going to send the villagers into the training system. The note block here, if I press it, the villagers should come over. It's very simple. Villagers will come down here. The cart will collide with this block, lose all the momentum, come down here, and I can just send it to the hall. In this module, we have 10 clerics, 10 weaponsmith, and then 10 toolsmiths. We'll do the toolsmith first. So basically what happens is that when the villager comes down here, this piece of string, becomes powered. The observer detects that. It'll then push this down, trapping the villager in there. And then the next villager can pathfind across onto there when it's removed on the activate route up there. Then we'll keep that going all the way around until we get to the very end. And it is finally done. All of the villagers are in. The villager stuff is all done. Everything is done. I think it's been like a week and a half in total for this entire, the production of this entire episode. Yeah, I've now made the hallway. I mean, that area over there has not been done because that's kind of all Noob stuff, so I'll let him do all that. But yeah, it's a very simple hallway design. And then here, it gets a little bit more interesting. This is the bit that's goes down to the villager trading stuff. And then we come to the first trading hall. Now this bit here, Griffin was very kind and offered to do a sort of hallway design bit. So he came up with this bit, all this bit here. and I really like it. And also, we have fire tip off, so we're able to use fire here, so that's why none of this is on fire. But yeah, and then you've already seen this bit. I haven't changed anything in here. There's all the workstations that you're using to there. So if we come through here, so here we've got the hallway. Like I said, this hallway was done by Griffin, although I did the texturing here and I put the floor in. Originally it was all stone, but I put polished andesite and some stone bricks there. Sorry, I think just all I can hear is villagers. Let me just do that. That might be better. Sorry if you could only hear villagers in the audio of this. Then you come out to here, and we now have the two villager halls, the extra ones. So this one was mined out by hand. It took 2 hours. It was painful. Changed the carpet design. This is exactly the same pattern as the blue one over there. Just the light blue's been changed from red to the carpet. All of these villages here, every single one of them is the max enchantment for each type of enchantment. As you can see, I've got signs for all of the different enchantments that the main ones that I want from them. There are some where I've got multiple of the same ones. So, for example, I've got an aqua affinity here and I had an aqua affinity over there. And because I was able to get them with 2 of the maximum enchantments, or at least 2 or 3, I was able to reduce this needing to have 37 villagers to only 30. This is the stonemason, farmer, and random. I say random, like the other miscellaneous sort of professions. We've got 10 farmers, so I can get loads of golden carrots as my food. That's going to be my main food source. Then we have 4 miscellaneous. So this guy here is very important. Weakness arrows. I can convert these all of these, using zombie discounts using weakness arrows rather than splash potions. Cartographer, needed input maps. This guy, for obvious reasons, full diamond armor. Then we've got the level worker, which, to be honest, the only reason I haven't is because of the saddles. And then we have all the stonemasons. I think we should just probably head back to my base. I think we'll do the outro from my base. Wow. Oh my god, my FPS is so low right now. Multiple pranks in one video, this is, like, I've got to step it up for the next video. Yeah, okay, so, I got pranked twice in one video by Griffin. So thanks for that. With that, with this, I think I'm going to just call it an episode here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. Give a like if you enjoyed the video. And I shall see you next time. And I'm not going to wave goodbye. I'm just going to say goodbye.